warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Nur Ahmadi Andriani dengan NIM 246502000 dari kelas D dengan program studi Teknik Informatika. Chapter 1. The start of the journey. Have you ever wondered what separates fluent speakers from those who struggle? Is it their grammar, their vocabulary, or maybe their accent? Things matter, of course, but the real secret lies in one word: confidence. Confidence transforms the way you speak. It helps you express your ideas, even if your grammar isn't perfect or you forget a word. But how do you build confidence, especially when you're just starting out? The answer is simple. Practice doesn't doesn't just make perfect, it makes speaking natural. Let's dive into the teach quiz that will change how you approach English speak forever. Chapter 2. Building confidence. Let's start with the foundation. Confidence. Many learners think they need to be perfect before they can speak, but that's not true. True confidence doesn't come from perfection, it comes from practice and from allowing yourself to make mistakes. Think about this: when a child learns to speak, do they wait until they know every word? Number they just try. The same is true for you. Start small. Use simple sentence like "How are you?" or "What's your name?" Repeat these phrases until they feel natural. Each time you speak, you're taking a step forward, and remember, mistakes aren't failures, they're opportun- opportun- to opportunities to learn. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. So start today. Say one sentence in English, they say another. Over time, your confidence will grow and speaking will feel easier. Chapter 3. The power of listening. Before you can speak well, that you need to listen. Listening is the key to understanding how the language works. When you listen to native speakers, you hear how they form sentences. You notice their tone, their rhythm, and their foundation. Pronunciation, but those just listen passively. Active listening. This means paying attention to every word. For example, if you're watching a movie or a video in English, pause it after a sentence. Repeat what you heard. Try to copy the speaker tone and their pronunciation. It's okay if it feels strange at first. With time, your brain will start to recognize pattern. You'll naturally pick up new words, phrases, and sentence structures. So often listen Listen careful, and remember every time you listen, you're prepping yourself to speak better. Chapter 4. Rep- Repetition and practice. Repetition is one of the most powerful tools for learning. When you repeat a word or sentence, your brain gets used to it. Becomes easier to remember and easier to say things about how you learning your native language. You heard the same word again and again. That's how they become part of you. You can ask the same met- method for English. Start with simple phrases like how are you today, can you help me, I wonder like some water, please say this sentence again and again. You can even write them down and practice reading them out loud. Another great way to practice is by using shadowing. Listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say was quick as you as you as you can. They helps your brain and mouth work together just like a fluent speaker. Remember, the more you repeat, the more natural speaking becomes. Practice every day, even for a few minutes. Soon the word will flow without you even think about them. You think? Chapter 5. Making practice fun. Learning a language language doesn't have to be boring. In fact, making practice fun is one of the best ways to stay motivated. Think about the activities you enjoy. Call your turn them into language practice. For example, try role playing. Imagine you're ordering food in a restaurant. Pretend 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 you're at a store buying something, or act out a conversation you may have with a friend. Role playing helps you practice real life situations. It bullying your confidence, and you get to have fun while doing it. You can also try speaking games. There are so many games that helps with your language learning. Some some can be found online, or you can make your own. For instance, you can play a word association association game where you say a word and then quickly respond with the first word that comes to mind. Making it fun keeps you engaged, 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 and the more fun you have, the more fun you have, the faster you'll the The more fun you have, the faster you're learning. So find ways to make your practice enjoy, and You'll see your progress grow faster. Chapter 6. Real life practice. The best way to improve your speaking skills is true. Real life practice is one thing to practice by yourself, but magic happens when you speak with others. Find someone to practice with is incredibly vol- volley- voluble. You can find a speaking partner online or in person. Look for a friend, a teacher, or even a language exchange partner. Speaking with other helps. You you get as you get as to real conversation. You'll you'll start to understand how people actually speak, not just the textbook version. When you practice with a partner, you are you use your exposed you're exposed to different accounts, speaking speed and slang. There's ex, expresses teach you how to respond in the in different in the in different situation and help you build your confidence even if you make mistake. Don't worry, the more you speak, the more you improve. It fact it's common for lear- learners to feel nervous at first, but you keep practice, you feel more comfortable, and speaking will become second nature. Remember, practice make progress. Your conversation is a step forward so find someone to talk to and take your speak, speaking skills to the next level. Chapter 7. The importance of confidence to improve your English speaking consistency. Chapter 7. The importance of confidence to improve your English speaking consistency is key. You don't need to practice for hours, even every day, even 10 or apa ini 10 or minutes a day can make a can make a hook difference if you do it regularly. The most important thing is to make English a part of your daily life and mind moment throughout the day. To practice, you can practice while you're making breakfast, while you're walking, or even before bed. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it will feel. Start small, focus on speaking just one sentence a day and building up from there. But remember, is consistency is about making it a habit. If you make language practice a practice part of your routine, it will become easier and you'll see progress. And don't forget, be patient with yourself. Language learning is a journey, not a race. Celebrate, 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 celebrate your small victory, because every step forward counts. With time, dedication, and a little bit of fun, you'll see your confidence grow and your speaking skills will improve. Sekian dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.